Hi there, students. To procure. Procurement. Okay, to procure means to get, to obtain, especially something difficult to obtain. So, do you think you could procure her phone number for her? He's managed to procure us some tickets for the cup final. Okay, so to procure, to get hold of something difficult, to acquire, to obtain. Yeah, many companies have a procurement department. The procurement department is the department that buys things. Okay, I managed to procure a backstage pass for the concert. So to get. You can also use procure fairly formally, meaning to bring about a solution. So he managed to procure a solution to this very difficult problem. Okay, so this is the other idea of to procure, to persuade someone to do something. Yeah. Okay, so to persuade somebody to do something, to bring about something. The president was unable to procure the release of the prisoner in a Russian jail. Okay, so to procure something, to get something done, to bring about, to achieve. This is less common. And then legally, to procure, to effectively to obtain prostitutes, to provide prostitutes. So yes, there was a lady from Oxford recently who was jailed in the US for procuring girls for Jeffrey Epstein. Believe it or not, I actually once met her at Headington Hill in the late 1970s because a friend of mine was trying to get her to go out with him, but her father didn't approve of boyfriends. Okay, so sorry, I digress. To procure, to get something. Do you think you could procure me some of that fantastic cheese? Yes, I know they don't make much of it. Okay, so to procure something, to get hold of something, particularly after an effort, particular effort, to come by, to acquire, to get possession of. I've had real difficulty borrowing money. So I went to a financial advisor to see if they could procure me the loan that I needed. Yeah. During the war, it was very difficult to procure food. It was also difficult to procure fuel as well. Okay, so to get hold of, to buy, to secure, and then okay, to get something to happen, to make something happen. So he managed to procure an agreement between the two parties, but it's still got this idea of get. And then to procure women or girls to act as prostitutes. Okay, so to procure, to get by special effort, to get with difficulty. The spy went about procuring the secret documents. Okay, so to acquire, to come by, to lay your hands on. Okay, formality, to procure, as in to get. This is pretty formal. 6.5, 7 informality. I think 6.5 informality. Use in a semi-formal conversation. Informally, just use get or obtain. Legally, to procure girls. This is very legal. 7.5 informality. Use in semi-formal or formal writing. To procure a solution. 7 informality, semi-formal writing as well. And then as to origin, it comes from the Latin verb procuro, to manage or to administer. And then so pro, on behalf of, and curo, to care for, on behalf of. Well, that's where it comes from. So to procure, the procurement department. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. To procure.